At FlyFishDan, all that time and money wasted just to injure a fish. Disgusting.
Boo! Boo!
I think maybe you should probably watch something other than fishing videos. At FlyFishDan, only idiots spend that kind of money on a fishing equipment, especially on a fly rod by itself. That's just stupid. Clearly, you don't fly fish. At FlyFishDan, I feel blessed to have moved to a part of Canada with more bears than there are people. But no one ever packs a gun. And the fish are bigger and healthier too. Why? No Americans.
Say hello to my little friend!
I don't think I agree with that. There are a lot of good people here in the US. There are a lot of good people around the whole world. But I love living in this country. At FlyFishDan, here in Texas, we call that a minnow. And these little f***ers are the same size as the bait we use. That's kind of funny. It's all relative. It's all relative to the size of the stream. I know some saltwater species are ginormous, but you know, have a little perspective. I'm on a little creek. At FlyFishDan, why do all fly fishermen lie? They're all liars. That fish wasn't big. Such a liar. Clickbait. Don't subscribe to this liar. Wow. That's not very nice at all. Hey, I've got something for you. In my part of the world, we call that fish a sardine. Here's a good one. The amount of people upset that he made a silly joke is insane. Step away from the internet and go fishing. Well said, my man. At FlyFishDan, you should just go to McDonald's for the McFish. You shouldn't f with wildlife.
You haven't touched your cheeseburger.
Once again, somebody who should not be watching fishing videos on the internet. Go back to the mud wrestling videos that you probably are all over your homepage.
What the rock is cooking!
At FlyFishDan, I know that spot, and you didn't touch any browns because you're terrible at fishing. Circling back to my last response to a comment like that. At FlyFishDan, this guy's a loser. It isn't a big fish at all. That's bait where I come from. I'm sure his rods are trash too. Well, from my perspective, that's what a troll says on the internet.
Welcome to the internet. Have a look around.
At FlyFishDan, I can't watch these videos. Has something changed over the past 20 years? I don't remember ever being this loud and exciting. Annoying. Shut up. I mean, that's fair. Sometimes I get a little excited during my videos, and I can see how that would probably be annoying to some people. But, you know, I am who I am, and that's how I react. At FlyFishDan, you better hope I don't catch you filming there again. And because that's how people get their tires slashed. Wow.
Man, you are one pathetic loser.
You know, that's just not nice. Vandalizing somebody's property because they're fishing in a place that they didn't name. No one is going to know. No one is going to know where I'm fishing. They can't triangulate where I'm at, especially when I don't name the fishery. It's impossible.
Inconceivable!
At FlyFishDan, the thing I hate about idiot fly fishermen is that they have no idea what a big fish is. That was not a huge fish whatsoever. You can kind of see the theme here. Whenever I post something, I'm like, oh man, this is a big fish. And you know what? A big fish to me is anything over 18 inches. That's a big fish. Now granted, we all can't live in New Zealand and catch 30 pounders. And if you catch an 18, 19, 20 inch fish in a little creek like that, it's a big fish.
You can't handle the truth!
And if you missed the first version of mean YouTube comments that I've had to endure on the channel, and trust me, it's not a whole lot of comments. The positive far outweigh the negative. I've learned to laugh at the internet trolls that just cannot help themselves. But check out this video right here. It's a fun video to watch. Some doozies in this video. All right, everybody, till the next time, fish on.